Okay, so we have the main board here, which is the same main board for both the Synergy and the Infinity. And as you can see here on the right, we have the scroll button, which will take you through the menu. Anything in the menu you want to change, you will hit the adjust button. Okay, so in with the hinge kit, you will get the hinge control box, and this will be just located in the top of the rail, and this is where everything wires up to. You'll also receive your two-core cable, which goes towards the charger and from the charge points from the rail. You'll also receive the plug, which attaches to the cable which comes from the hinge rail, along with the motor cables, black and red, and then you have your up and down switches from your hinge. So we can go ahead and connect the 4-pin plug to the 4 connector. So there's only a 4 and a 3, so you can't get it wrong. Just pop that on there. And then we can go ahead and connect the 3. Again, you can't get it wrong. That just goes down in this bottom corner. And then we go ahead and connect the motor cables. Now motor A and motor B, it tells you on the board, motor A, motor B. And motor A is always the black cable, which I'll connect. And then motor B is always the red cable. Once we have that connected, like so, you can see, I'll then go ahead and connect my plug to the cable that comes from the hinge. Once they're connected, all we've got to do then is connect as charger and as charge points to the red and black. Positive going to the red and as negatives going to the black. So we're all wired up now. We've got as charge points wired up. And as you can see here with the red, we have the positive, the cable from the charger. And we also have my brown positive from my charge point. For the negative, we've got the negative from the charger. And then all we need is a piece of blue cable, as you can see, which goes inside the rail and you connect it to the screw coming through with the M4 nut provided. If the screw is too far down and you're unable to reach down, you're also able to loosen off the racking. And as you can see, I just put mine underneath there and fold it down. And then once the end cap goes on, it holds it in place. And as you can see, that's in and it's very sturdy, good to go. Everything wired up, we're then going to go ahead and turn the charger on. So we've got power to the board while we do the programming. The hinge will work in a power cut, as it'll work directly off the batteries, but when we're programming, we'll just turn the charger on. Okay, so once we've got that, as you can see in this board here, you have this small black button here. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be referencing to when I say press the button. What we're going to do now is bring the lift off the charge point, and we want to locate it just below the top charge point. Okay. Once we have it located just below the top charge point, we go ahead and we switch the lift off. What we have to do then is we take off the cover just so we can get to these buttons here, and we go through the lift, through the menu, and we change it from lift disabled and we change it to lift enabled. Okay, once we've done that, we're going to go ahead and switch it off. While the lift is switched off, you're going to press the little black button that I mentioned earlier. Once you've pressed that, as soon as you've pressed that, you then switch the lift on, and we keep hold of the black button for 10 seconds. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Once we've done that, we can let go of the black button and we just press up on the remote control. And once the lift arrives at the top, we just keep hold until the hinge follows. And as you can see, the hinge is now lifting. We run it all the way to the top, and then we bring it back down as well. And that's how you program the hinge.